Best MacBook you should buy for video editing. The question of which MacBook to use for video editing isn't that simple. There are a lot of variables. The answer depends on whether you're a professional video editor working independently or as part of a studio or someone who enjoys editing home movies. Whatever are your reasons to look for a MacBook for video editing or whatever your needs are, we've got you covered. So stick to the video till the end to know which one is the best or the latest MacBook you should buy. But before proceeding, make sure you press the subscribe button and hit the bell icon so that you get notified for all the upcoming videos. Number 1. Mac Pro. Combining powerful components and slimline designs, the best MacBook for video editing are quite expensive, more so than a desktop PC offering similar specs. But that extra portability is a wise investment for anyone who works a lot on the road or moves from studio to studio. The Mac Pro offers the most in terms of every single specification: CPU, RAM, graphics, storage, everything. The base model provides an 8-core Intel Xeon 3.5 GHz processor with 32GB RAM, 256GB SSD, and Radeon Pro 580X graphics card. This configuration has almost a limitless upgrade potential. However, a 12-core processor and 96GB of RAM seems optimal for video editing needs. Number 2. iMac Pro. With iMac Pro, you can enjoy the massive 27-inch screen and the exceptionally fast 8-core Intel Xeon W processor to edit 8K videos and create audio effects. The processor can be upgraded up to 18 cores for a smoother editing experience. Otherwise, the base components includes 256GB RAM, storage capabilities of up to 4TB, and the superb Radeon Pro Vega graphics card. Overall, the most recent model of iMac Pro is the second best option for video editing after Mac Pro, with all the specs being entirely on the level. It offers an additional advantage of a 5K Retina display, eliminating the need to purchase it separately. However, the model hasn't been updated in 2 years. Look out for news from Apple to get a newer version. But still, it can be the best choice for you. Number 3. iMac. The new 27-inch iMac with Retina 5K display is the third best MacBook for video editing. It has the most attractive price-performance ratio and enables editing 4K videos in full size with visible controls. The base model is on the lower side of the price range, being only $1,799, but that is for less advanced specs, including the latest Broadwell CPUs, USB Type-C, a redesigned thinner keyboard, and Force Touch trackpad. Interestingly, despite its size, the device only has one total port, a single USB Type-C port on the left side, which Apple says is all you need. Number 4. MacBook Pro. If you're looking for a portable computer that maintains your powerful video editing capabilities, MacBook Pro is a solid and reliable option. If you've ever tried running Final Cut or Adobe Premiere on a generic Mac, you are most certainly familiar with the frequent crashes and kernel panics. This is not an issue with a MacBook Pro. However, you need to be conscious of the fact that the power potential of a laptop is undeniably inferior to that of a desktop computer. The small scale of the device makes heat management a harder task, not to mention the size of the display, which is significantly smaller in MacBooks than in iMacs. But if you do wish to buy a portable MacBook Pro, go for the 16-inch version due to a better graphics card, a more powerful 2.6 GHz 6-core i5 processor, and RAM of up to 64GB. In addition, the starting capacity of the SSD is 512GB, which is exactly what you're looking for. These components can be further improved at an additional cost, but the base model will come to $2,399. Number 5. Mac Mini. This is the cheapest device produced by Apple that can be used for video editing, being only $799 for the base model. With this option, you get a selection of surprisingly good characteristics: 3.6 GHz quad-core processor that can be upgraded to a 6-core one, a default SSD with 256GB memory that can go up to 2TB, and 8GB RAM that you can boost up to 64GB. The final product in this case will come at $3,099, still cheaper than an upgraded MacBook Pro. Despite the fact that the slow graphics card is a typical disadvantage of a Mac Mini, but it can easily be upgraded to a better GPU. The small screen size can be compensated by an external display of higher resolution. But overall, beginners and film enthusiasts will find this laptop their best option due to affordability combined with reasonable specs and agility of the device. So if you want to have a budget MacBook, you should go for this option. That's it for today. Hope you would have liked this video, and thanks for watching.